Welcome back, guys. This is Bolaji James and you're watching on Kubi Media Network. Come with me and I'll show you how to create a Paystack account and set it up on your WordPress website to start receiving payments from your customers so that you can start selling anything online. I'm going to take you through everything you need to know about Paystack, and we're going to test this payment gateway to ensure that it actually works. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you leave a like on this video, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe, because it helps me to grow. Without wasting much of your time, let's go right into this video. I hope you do enjoy it. Let's go. Alright, so this is the WordPress installation that I want to use for this tutorial. I already have Astra theme installed and activated on this particular installation, and of course, for us to do anything that has to do with selling on WordPress, definitely we need to install some plugins here, and we need to install Woocommerce, and of course Paystack payment gateway. Also, we need to set up our WooCommerce. If you want to see a full tutorial of how I did all of this, I'm going to leave a link to a full e-commerce tutorial that I made before now in the link in the description of this video, so you can go there and watch all of that. So if you have done all of that and you have added products to your website, and it's now time for payment, then you can follow along with this particular video. So I want to assume you've done all of that, and we can now progress and proceed to setting up our payments. For us to create the payment, to how to set up our payment, we click a new tab here, and then we simply go to Paystack. Go to paystack.com. My browser. Alright, so this is paystack.com, and this is the payment gateway that will enable you to collect payment from your customers on your e-commerce store. So either here or here, all you need to do is just create an account, and I'm going to put you through how to do that as well in this video. So let's quickly go through it. I think this is still coming up. This is still coming up. All right, so click on create account. Create a free account is free. So I do have a Paystack account. I have a Paystack account, so I'm not going to be doing everything with my personal information. So I'm going to be using my wife's detail to create this, just to demonstrate to us how this is done. Okay, so here on the setup page, the first thing we are asked to choose is our country, which is already there. For me, is correct. So for now, Paystack only supports Ghana, Nigeria, and South Africa. That is, the merchant should be from these three countries, but they can accept payment from anywhere in the world. So I'm just going to come to this place. The business name, I'm going to make it JMart Fashion, or just to say, okay, since I said I'm going to use my wife's detail, let me use another name. Okay, so let me use this first name. I may have to blur some of this out, so just fill the details as you will fill any normal form online. Okay, so then email address, okay, so then the phone number, then of course password, okay. So once you do this, then are you a software developer? No, I'm not. So then you click on okay, what type of business do you own? Startup business. If it's registered with corporate affairs, that is for Nigerians, then you click on registered business. So but let's just go with startup business, not to waste our time, because this is going to ask us some other information which will involve uploading and all of that. So let's just go with startup business and say create my account. So email verification, an email will be sent, then you need to click on that to verify. Let me quickly do that so that you don't get lost. So let me quickly open that email and verify. Alright, so I'm in the email. This is the email we just received from Paystack, so I'll just click on this and quickly verify this so that we can continue from where we stopped. Okay, so your email address is confirmed successfully. You can log in, so we go ahead and close this and open my browser. Then we go back to paystack.com. So these are the details we entered. Then we say login to your account. So what I want to show us is that okay, so we have this, say your business is in test mode, so you can start using Paystack right away. To activate live payments, submit your compliance form and the rest and all of that. So now these are the information that you need to fill, and you must ensure that all these are they are all check marked: your profile, your contact, the owner details, and then the account details. So your description, what do you do? Of fashion so then staff size 1 to 5 people, then industry, of course it's is commerce, buy and sell. Category is physical goods, and of course it's a startup business, so you can take up to 2 million, and then you go ahead and save. So that one is settled. Then we have this, so we go to next. So contact email, you can actually put this there, but you can also change it and put your website email, that's your admin email of the website. Like in this case now, this one is admin at WP or whatever, so you can also bring that to this place. You can put in your email here, and so then support, you can still, or you can leave this as general email and put support here, put this other one, that's your website email, so that when people want to communicate with you, they communicate with that. So but for now I'm going to use general email, so but you can always provide that. So dispute, so that is why I say use the email of the website. So for support and dispute, if customers have any issue, it won't look good to use this other one, this your normal Gmail. So then your website, then which is not compulsory for now, so but I'm just going to put WP dot okay, it's WP demo dot could be dot com dot ng. Okay, so like that. So you can add your Facebook, Twitter handles. So office address, so the office address is also Nigeria. So choose an option is in Federal Capital Territory, and this is Abuja. Street address, you can use the same thing that we used on the website, 5051 pedestrian zone. Okay, so pedestrian zone, so I can cut this one and bring to this and save. Okay, so once I've done this, I can go to next. So now for the owner, the identification, then so this place is going to ask us to upload proof of business address. So fill in these details here as well and then submit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to log out of this account, and then I'm going to log into my own account. So pick this and log in. So you can see here is in live mode, and then that one was in test mode. So now what do? You need to come to this place after you must have done everything that you need to do, and you pass all those details. So I'm going to come here. I have about 2 or 3 businesses added here, so let me go to this one. So this is store link. Okay, so now once you have done this and you have ensured that okay, let's go to compliance. I want to show you something. So compliance, everything here should be marked, check marked. That is what we need. Okay, so now what do? once you have done all of that, you come to this place and you now come to preferences, and then you come to API keys and webhooks. API keys and webhooks. This is what we need here. So this is live, and of course, if you come down here, we have the test. We have the test secret keys and test public key. So this is what I'm going to copy now. So let's go back to Woocommerce and click on setup payments. So if you click on this place now and say setup payments, so PayPal, get started. So these are the options here that you have. So what do we do? Let's just go to under our WooCommerce and go to settings, because it's not showing us other options that we have here. So when we go to settings, we will see that in the setup. So come to this place where we have payments. So under payments here, so you can see now direct transfer, check payment, cash on delivery. So you can see Paystack here. So I'm going to enable this. So I'm going to enable this Paystack, and then I'm going to do what? Save changes. Okay, so then I'm going to come here and manage the Paystack setup. If you come here and click manage, so here Paystack test mode is still enabled, whatever. So so what do? Enable test mode. So that's what we are going to do now. But when you are ready, you go ahead and pick the correct thing. So let's come to this place here, test secret key. I'm going to click here and copy it. So I'm going to blur it out. So test secret key, I come to Gmat, then I'll come down here. This is test secret key. I'll paste, go back to this place, test public key. I'm going to copy it and come back here and paste. Okay, so let's see payment options here. So let it be pop-up. Please make it a pop-up. You shouldn't redirect them leaving your website. Let it be pop-up. So this is test. So you can come here. If you look at this place, enable test mode, if you click here, so it will now ask you for live secret key and a live public key. So but for now, let's leave it as test mode. So what I'm saying is, after you have tested and your website is okay, you've tested the payment, I'm going to leave it as test mode so that we can test the payment now. So once you are done, you can come back and get your live secret key and public key and bring it there, and then you can start receiving payment. So once you have this, so additional Paystack gateway, no, you don't need any other thing here. So that is that here. Just go ahead and say yes, enable payment via saved card. So if the person allow that you save their card, so next time they won't have to enter the details. And that is why your website should be secured. So as you can see, mine is secured. So if you are using Truehost like I'm using, so you shouldn't have this issue. And if you run into this issue, there's a video on this channel that talks about how to fix this. That is under there's a video called getting started with WordPress. So we treated this on that in that video. So once you've done this, the next thing for us is to go to the shop page so that we can test the payment. On the shop page, we see all the products that we've added to our shop. So we have them like this. So what I want us to do now is let's say we want to buy this blue designer gown. We click on wait, so let's say we want to buy this boho bangles. We can select how many pieces we want to buy. Let's say I want to buy 2 of it, and then we say add to cart. Then we can view our cart here, and this is what we have in it. So even while we are here, you can still decide that okay, I wanted to buy 2 before I change my mind to 1 or 3. And once you click on that, then you can update cart. So your price now becomes this, and then you can say proceed to checkout. Then we can fill our details here. Let's say I want to buy now. So you can see now Paystack is already loaded here, which I can use to make my payment. So I want to just test. Let's say my name is BJ, and this is optional, Nigeria, street address. Let's say this is Lesomolu, and let me just say 25. Then this is Lagos. Let me say somebody's buying from Lagos, and this is then my phone number. Let me just use this, and then for my email address, I enter my personal email address. So that is that. If you have any other optional note, so you can see this person, so save to account. So if you click here, then it will be saved. So once you do that and all the information are entered, click on place order. So you can see pay now, so then it will automatically pop up, and you can make your payment to this store. Okay, it's coming up. Okay, so this is taking longer than expected. Let's just wait. Okay, so it's finally loaded up. So as you can see here, I'm going to use card. So these are test cards. So but on a normal day, once you change to your live mode, then all this the customer will be able to enter in their details. So, and then they can just pay to you. So you can say that. So, and once this is paid for, this is what you have here. So the person has paid, and if you go back to your dashboard, it's loading up. So if you come to orders, we should see that somebody has placed an order. So we can see it's processing. This is the person's name and all of that. So if you click here, you can see the details that the person dropped, the address, the phone number, and that is how you send their items to their address. So this is how you send their order to their address, and when everything has been completed, you click on completed. When the person has received their order, you mark it as a completed, and then you update. So I want to believe that tutorial was helpful. If it did, please leave a like, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you in another tutorial very soon. This is Bolaji James. Peace.